Ida Rex here, kaboom, and welcome to a carrier gameplay of Headquarters. I said that backwards, but it doesn't matter. We are rocking the Type 25, my favorite assault rifle in the game. I've already prestiged it once, rolling through it again. This game is awesome, and this is my favorite map in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I don't know, it works really well. There's great lines of sight. There's junk everywhere. This map completely reminds me of the one in COD 4 where you had the holes in the ground. I don't know, you guys remember the steam pits? There's snipers, you go around the outside. This map is just awesome. I'm loving it. Been playing different game types, trying to mix it up. Little sad that they dropped the Sabotage playlist out, but they've made up with it for some of the other ones like Hardpoint. This is Headquarters. I've played it quite a bit in all the Call of Duties. I'd say a pretty experienced with it. We played it in COD 4 quite a bit, and all of the Infinity Ward games, but haven't played it as much in the Black Ops, both versions of them. I love Headquarters. It's a good way, especially with how they have the point system now, where they reward people for being on the Headquarters and doing objective gameplay. It makes it such a better game, because before people used to camp around the outside. People still do that in this. Remember, we talked about being a Slayer is the most important thing in any of these game types. As much as they try to reward objective gameplay, being the Slayer is always the way to go. Always go for Slayer. But in this gameplay, I did a mixture of Slayer, also going for the objectives, and that's how I play. I do a mixture. I've had games where I just jump on the objectives, and my KD is just trash when I do that. You gotta find the fine line. In this game, I just destroyed the enemy team. I was playing with, I think, 4 guys in my party. Black Ops 2, you really need to play in a party, or if you don't play in a party, I pretty much just go to gun game or free-for-all, or sometimes kill confirmed, but any of the team games, you need a party, or else you're just always shot in the back. We pick one person to shoot down the air support, have a couple of people popping up the UAVs constantly. So close to getting that capture. So, you gotta play it in a party. Again, this is one of my favorite game types, and my favorite map. Look at this, look at this, you can get above stuff. You're only a little bit in the air, but it makes a big difference on the lines of sight. I'm going to show you guys later my favorite place in this map, and probably my favorite place in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's perfect for domination because it overlooks the B-Dom, which is a really hard one to capture. We're going to get there in a little bit. But these head glitching spots, they're really powerful. This map is full of them. People have been complaining about that in Black Ops 2. I think it's fine. It makes you have to plan a little bit ahead. Especially something like that where you can choose your head glitching level depending on how far up that thing you walk. So later in this game, people start ejecting from the game. They start leaving the host migration. We change it twice. It's a mixture because we're just dominating them. We're killing them. I think we completely skunked them. They got no points at all. They played the wrong team as part of the problem. But they start leaving and the game starts to lag some. And that's the one problem with Black Ops 2 is they have lag issues. I wonder if it's because so much is going in the game or if so many people are on it. I don't remember this in past Call of Duties, all these lag issues. At least the host migration super quick in Black Ops 2. I don't know how they figured that one out. They must have made some major change in it. It's 3 times, 4 times as fast as it's been in past Call of Duties. If you remember Modern Warfare 2, this change of host used to take days. Walk out, get some cookies in the kitchen before it comes back. This one, it's super quick. Always hop back in. They start leaving, so a lot of people have been leaving. They've been penalizing people for leaving with 30-minute delays in gaming, I think is what it is. Or I think it's if you do a couple of them at a time, they start delaying you so you can't go lobby hopping anymore, which I think is a great move in the right direction, stopping bad players from jumping around. Or good players, some people, YouTubers, they jump around trying to find that best lock. And this is right where my kill streaks start racking up, coming into play. I love the sentry gun. I told you guys about that in a previous video. That's one of the best kill streaks to run. Highly recommend you guys do it. It's powerful because you can no longer knife it. Also, on a couple of my classes, I've recently been taking no secondary, so I have a knife as my secondary. It's a more powerful knife than the normal ones, and I've heard that if you hit the right trigger, it'll fire the knife, and it's better than panic knifing, because David Vonderhaar always preached that the knives are not created equally in Black Ops 2. They made it so that some of them are more powerful. Oh, this UAV is awesome. The enemy just showing up all over the place. I was running around picking these guys off. I don't know if they weren't what they were doing. They must have just not had their right hand on the game. They must have just been using their left hand, running around, running into my bullets. They're just standing around. This guy was smart. He started running, but he ran the wrong way. Yeah, early on in the game, people don't know the lines of sight, the flow patterns of the maps, and we need to take advantage of that. It's going to be like that through probably Thanksgiving. About after Thanksgiving, people start learning the flow of the map and starting to plan ahead for engagements. I thought there was something in the air here. So I've been working really hard to learn the flow on the map so I can take advantage of it and watch the other people, the baby buffaloes running in front of me, spamming the shock charges. Highly recommend that you use the shock charges with Scavenger. It's the most overpowered thing in the game right now. You just keep throwing them. So there you guys go. I'm going to edit down this gameplay because it went a little long. You guys see some jump cuts throughout it. And if you enjoyed it, give us a subscribe, a like, and look back for more videos coming soon. This has been your boy, Edarex. Peace.
Sentry gun ready for deployment.